exciting because this is the first Monday of Ramadan for me. I would have been at work almost an hour ago, and in this dispensation I am now on my way to work. I will get to leave work 2 hours early, and this is for the next 3 weeks, if not 3.5 weeks. How exciting. I'm so excited to be able to get back some of this time that you don't typically expect to have and to use it for crazy things. But I want to work a little bit on a thing that I started working on yesterday. Yesterday I made a video to a friend of mine. I did not think that it will have such resonance with so many of you. I don't know, the network is awful today, okay? It is bad. Everything is non-responsive, so yeah, I see my lips stick and then it catches on itself, sort of. Anyway, it's foggy in Abu Dhabi also, so it's going to slow down and do fog. And if you hear the alarm on the phone, it's from the police. You get that a lot. Dense fog, it says on the thing. So let's prepare for dense fog. But let me talk to you about what I started work on yesterday. Yesterday, I made a video for a friend of mine because I know this friend of mine, and I knew this thing that my friend is dealing with. I know it very well. It is a theme that runs in my book. I've intentionally decided to emphasize these things because I've realized, well, I didn't recognize it for years. It took a long time before I did recognize. And even when I recognized it, its management took an even longer period to take. But anyway, I made this video for my friend, and I was trying to explain to my friend the intelligent brain churns a lot of things. And it doesn't always look like the things you have churned are about to serve a purpose. And sometimes they don't serve a purpose for a long time. Sometimes they end up serving a purpose without you even noticing. Because you see, this life is fast-paced, isn't it? We're all busy. We are quickly doing... I'm a teacher, so I'll tell you from me. You may have made a worksheet like 10 years before, and all of a sudden you'll be teaching a class, a kid doesn't understand. You go to your file, you will find it, and you use it. You will not think back to the feeling you had at the time when you designed it. At the time when you designed it, it was a waste, because the thing you designed it for probably flopped, or you never even got around to doing that. There are all sorts of reasons for it. But sometimes the time you come to use this thing again, or the time it's useful, most of the time it's in the back end, and you probably refer to it, or you retrieve the knowledge like I was retrieving knowledge from my speeches, from my book. Jean, how you doing? And I was telling you about it yesterday, but I think it's worth telling you some extra things today along the same lines. I want to talk to you about intelligent design. It has many names. You may decide, who is this idiot? The only fool in a hurry. The rest of us, we are here to sleep. So there is fog. We haven't stopped. Some people are just unnecessarily dramatic also. We have fog. We haven't stopped driving because there is fog. Good morning. Yeah, I want to talk to you about intelligent design. Those who are Christians will call it destiny. Depending on which village you come from, it has a different name. But it is the same concept. It is this concept that things are actually already on a plan. The things will engineer themselves to work out in the end. Yeah. Rhonda, good morning, Sister Mary. I do not know what happens with the internet. But I'm talking to you about intelligent design. I'm talking about destiny. I'm talking about fate. Whatever you call it from your village. We will just call it your language. But there is a notion that things will engineer themselves to work out in the end for you, for your good. I always say to people, you have to have that faith in order for you to win in life, because otherwise you will self-sabotage and you will get in your own way. How many of you haven't had good ideas and talked yourself out of? Something comes to your mind, you've got to know that it came to your mind for a reason. You've got to trust it. It says, Marina, go and design a shoe. Marina, do go and design a shoe. Most of us will start asking, what will I do with the shoe? How will I sell the shoe? How will I make money from the shoe? Oh my God, the shoe. Shut up, Marina, and do go and design the shoe. It may actually not seem relevant or be relevant for a long time, but the day that shoe comes into significance, you will understand. Marina, write a book. At the moment I'm writing my book, it's actually not convenient to be writing my book. Last week, I was off work. I could have been sitting and chilling and doing, I did not. Why? Because I was writing a book. This book will not change my life overnight, probably, considering how things go. But one day, I'll be minding my business, sitting somewhere, and somebody will say, oh, you wrote a book. The Robert Greens of this world, they wrote a book. Mark Manson wrote a book. J.K. Rowling wrote a book. She believed in her Harry Potter series. She had been told you life duration. Right. The idea came the shelf for years and it didn't write. Why? It did not make logical sense at that time. It did not look like people were four principles, what I'm sharing with you, there is something orchestrated behind the facade. There is a plan, but the plan is not always known to you. There is a wider picture. Those who would see the bird's eye picture would see it clearly. You don't have the benefit of bird's eye. I wish that we're sure that is the conversation. You make it try, but you must still know that there is a responsibility. You cannot here and do what is supposed to. It's not. The Lord will not fill an application form for you. The Lord will not attend an interview for you. The Lord will not do certain things for you, Sister Barbara. He will not. The Lord that is the reason why it comes to you. It is meant for you. It is meant for you. It is your life. It intends to change. It is for you. Eleanor, it's been a long time. Hi. It is for you. So understand it is for you. Thank you very much for attention this morning.